Hi, Huggers. That's what I've decided to call you, the Huggers. Thanks for joining me on another Social Hugs video. Last video, I asked you to send me anything that you found inspiring or uplifting that you'd like to share with the Social Hugs community. And first cab off the ranks was my good friend Bid. He said, you have to watch this video. It's just, his words were a million times yes. So make sure you check this out all the way to the end and then share it on with people and be the change.
When I first started getting movement back in my right wrist, that's when one of my doctors approached me and he said this. He goes, Scott, look, I think you need to truly understand the seriousness of your spinal cord injury and come to realize that the movement you are now getting back in your arms is as good as it'll ever get. But what I heard is that you might as well go ahead and give up hope on the idea that you'll progress even further. You know what the problem was? I bought into those words. My vision darkened completely, and to make matters really tough on my parents, they were home 2,000 miles away, and I stopped taking phone calls. 4 days later, somehow, my dad was able to get me on the phone out of deep concern for his son, and all he said was, what in the world is going on? So I made a decision to tell him, and all he said was this. I was out there a few weeks ago. Your mindset was incredibly strong. It was powerful. Your vision was crystal clear. Do me a favor. Go back, recapture that mindset again, re-own it, and don't be upset with me. But I'm going to have a word with that doctor. And what I've learned from my dad, who he's no longer with us. He went through some cancer a couple of years ago. But what I learned from my dad in this particular time in my life, whether you're a parent, whether you're a member of this industry, or a 19-year-old quadriplegic, that no matter how difficult life can get for you at work, in the marketplace, dealing with a difficult customer, in those moments you can always change your way of thinking. And this is when I made a decision that I was willing to fail, but I was unwilling to quit. It's a mindset that can define you as an individual, as a team, as an organization, and it's a mindset that can keep your vision clear and always in the forefront of your thinking, while knowing at the same time that nothing worth achieving in your own life, professionally as well, ever comes too easy. To get you to this point in your life with all the success that you have had, have you ever met some of those people along your journey that have been quick to point out what you may never achieve? Well, there's something I learned in my life so many years ago, and it's this. Don't ever let someone else's beliefs paralyze you or someone on your team for believing what you believe that you just might be able to achieve. There we go. It took me a little over 6 years of my life, a little over 2,190 days, and a tremendous amount of grit to go from a wheelchair to eventually the use of a simple cane. So I'm really trying to say is this: if you're looking to thrive, beat the odds, and achieve extraordinary results in your own life, don't give up too soon on your own dreams, goals, hopes, aspirations. Don't give up on your corporate purpose, your shared values, and the difference you know you can have in the lives of others.